Well, it was a big day for broadband news in Buffalo. Governor Cuomo was at the Northland Workforce Training Center to sign a ceremonial bill that will mandate internet providers to offer $15 per month service to low-income households. Turner Side's Nate Benson has been covering broadband access across western New York and has this report.
Governor Cuomo was in Buffalo today for the ceremonial signing of a state budget measure that would mandate internet service providers to offer a $15 per month service to those households that would qualify.
Access today is not a highway system. It's not a phone call. Access today is the internet system and the broadband system.
The governor called it a first-in-the-nation program for those low-income households who are already receiving free or reduced school lunch, SNAP benefits, Medicaid, senior or disability rent increase exemptions, or an affordability benefit from a utility.
And it is massive in its benefit.
But for residents in western New York, what impact will it have here? Prior to this mandate, Spectrum, the largest and usually sole provider in the majority of western New York municipalities, already offered a $15 a month plan. Verizon also has a low-income option. But not all providers across the state do that. So to the credit of the governor, according to Senator Sean Ryan,
this will do is make it so every provider in New York State has to provide this very basic package to every family in New York State.
The idea for this provision came from the Reimagine Commission, which Governor Cuomo founded last year to help develop initiatives that would help when reopening phases began. But none of the details of this announcement point to the state ensuring low-income residents will get high speed. According to the language outlined in the budget, service providers are only required to provide a minimum of 25 megs per second for the $15 plan. There are not provisions that say providers can't impose data caps, and there's no protection from providers potentially throttling service to low-income users. That means households in low-income areas will struggle with multiple users in the home, and rural households will struggle because even if they can get the low-income service, it'll likely be satellite, which doesn't reliably provide those speeds. And once again, the governor boasted that
98% of the state now has access to high-speed broadband. We've been working on this for years.
That's a story for a different day, as I have multiple record requests into various state agencies trying to get the data that supports this claim. Reporting in Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.